Today we are in Dovercourt Holiday Park. So I was staying here for last few days, but I thought to film this today. This is the caravan where we are staying. I can show inside this caravan with later part of the day. But now we are going for a walk into the village where there is a seaside and beautiful parks. So I'm going to film this today. So you can see that this holiday park is very nice. I have a lot of spaces between each caravan. I've stayed in quite a few holiday parks in UK. This is one of the best in terms of how they maintain and inside the layout. It's not crowded, as you see. At the same time, they're not too strict with the residents. For example, you see these grasses, right? You can play here, you can park your car here. They are not too worried about that. But in some holiday parks, they're too strict, they're too mean. They don't allow to play in the grass just to keep it safe. But for the residents, it's a bit annoying. Over here, they're a bit relaxed. They're very friendly. Park holidays, they are one of the best. We have used a lot of holiday parks they offer. They have more facilities in Essex side rather than other side. For example, Cornwall. They do all over the UK, but they have very less number of parks. But in Essex, they do have many. Please check out their website, parkholidays.co.uk. Alright, we are starting our journey. We're going for walking. So you can see that it's quite morning. It's a Friday, still a working day. I need to come back and start my work. But over here, some people just live here, not just for holidays. So they do have their own life. They go to work, their kids go to school nearby. They go for just roam around for different purposes inside this park. So you can't assume that the people go here just for the holidays.
I bought this ring case for Appa.
We are approaching the reception area where all the things like, for example, entertainment, swimming pool and other activities, everything is placed close to the reception so that it's easy to book in the reception and then go to other activities. This is a basketball pitch where people play basketball, football, skating, all sorts of activities. This is a huge park, children park just opposite the reception, which you can see just directly now. Very nice park. In fact, two parks. One is for slightly older children and one is for with the beach sand. It's a very nice park. We have been here quite a few times, so we always have a good time in this park. Today weather is excellent, so that's why we started a bit early to kickstart our day. Can you see that? This is a restaurant they offer, and just behind that is a shop. This is a laundry, and we are approaching the reception. On this side, this is a park, children park, and there is one more with the beach sand. And this side, you see the entertainment area and the restaurant and bar. That's it around the reception area. I'm not sure how well this is getting filmed, but we are approaching the beach scene sand children park. If you go straight, take left, that's the exit of this park, and there's like 15 minutes walk to the beach side and the village.
But not everywhere.
I will show you when we go a little bit near the seaside. We are going to approach the sea in no time. You can see there's a small lake here. There's an interesting bit in this lake. It's usually used for the small boats, the toy boats. I think there's used to be a race in this lake. It's a small lake. This small lake is not a natural one, so it's not so deep. I've noticed yesterday morning there were some old people practicing this. They had some boats they carried in the van, and they were just playing within themselves. I think there must be some club who's in charge of doing this. It's quite interesting sport, but today it's not there. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe after 1 or 2 hours they will group here and do those things. So when we come back, if we get a chance, I can film that. This is the size of the lake. I'm going to turn. Yeah, I'm going to show some small huts in the beach side. There is a wall, the protection wall. The sea is on the other side. In a couple of minutes we'll be approaching the seaside. This is a type of sea where you won't see a lot of tides, and in the morning and in the evening the water goes in, and in the afternoon there's the peak time where all the water comes out. So it's quite, not a pretty beach, I would say, but it's a safe. So always see the positives. This is a bit safe beach. It's not a sand beach, it's a pebble beach, which you'll see in a minute. There is a lighthouse. I hope probably it is visible. Just right. And this is the restaurant where they offer some activities for children. A couple of days back I came here. I think after school, they come directly from the school. Maybe there's it's associated with some school clubs like that. After school club, there used to be some skating, ice skating, and some other activities like pottery like that, which normally they have with kids after school. And we approach the wall, and this is the sea. Alright, I'm going up the steps and going to show you the sea. Yeah, so you can see that the sea water is slightly inside. So
I thought if we come here, the breeze
it's a bit messy now. It's a pebble side beach, as I told you. I'm showing the pebble side. Yeah, plenty of space for kids to play.
Not really.
And they have a cycle path here. I don't know how far it goes, but definitely goes this far end, which we have seen that. And I think in peak time they offer some boating and surfing, all the things which they offer normally in other beaches. You can see some of the center there which offers, and there's a lavatory there. Over here, some ice cream parlor. There are some nice apartments in the beach view, It's very good for walking in the morning and evening, for dog walking, and for old people to get some rehab. Yesterday morning, I've seen on an old guy. I think it was around 8 o'clock. Yeah, he was. He couldn't even walk. He barely walk few yards in like 15 minutes like so. So it's quite difficult for me, but I think he's doing some rehab. I've seen that he was walking from the far end to the place where we are now. I thought he would be walking like I think probably 1 or 2 hours to reach here, but the old guy was making a salute to him. So proud of the lot of, not just him, like a lot of old people here. I think it's not just here. In many villages in UK, you see a lot of old people living here, and they manage to live on their own. So you get some motivation from them. We're walking in the footpath, at the cycle path. We will be joining back to the main road, where we are going to walk to the center, because there's nothing much to show in the sea now. A bit later, there'll be a lot of tides and a lot of people doing some activities like kiting, surfing, playing with the sands like that. I think we can join later. I can film those things later. And now join back to the road, as I said. We are heading back to the high street. I heard that on Fridays there's a Friday market. I'm going to film that. Also, we're going to have some nice breakfast in a restaurant. Some restaurant. Oh, this is the lighthouse I just mentioned. You can go up to a certain height, not to the top, for safety reasons. Alright, there's one more lighthouse deep into the water. When the water is full during the afternoon, you would see half of this lighthouse got immersed. So you can see the depth of the water, and even this one, the water could reach here in a good day. Oh, looks like there's something kind of wood or something, because when we came here, Neha, is it something seal or something there?
Yeah.
Huh? You see bad smell.
Yeah.
I think something is dead. It's not uncommon to see some dead animals like this. Last time we have seen seal here. I think even this is something kind of decomposed.
Yeah, look, it's
Getting,
all lying apart.
yes, getting bad smell.
I thought it's seal.
Yeah, it's a seal. Yeah, so it looks like it's, it's a seal. It's a bad smell to reach to the high street, and I'll start filming there. Yeah, we are approaching the high street. I think it's still too early for the shops to open. Most of the shops it's open from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. But some shops are already open. It's a good sign. Oh yeah, definitely it's more than 8 now. I think some shops which runs a bit late in the evening or midnight, they definitely open around even beyond 10 o'clock, like 11 o'clock. Because I think that's what their license allows them to do so. And actually it's not a main hit street, it's just it's a kind of a road which leads to the high street, but you see a lot of shops. There's lots of shops here. There is a co-op, some real estate agents, cafe. Yeah. There you go. I can see a market from here. So big, right?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that way, you know that way. But short.
Yeah, we are approaching the market.
Bigger than that way.
Like I said, it's a Friday market. I think it's going to be a quite different experience to see in the village, because usually markets in the village side would be really good. There'll be real traders coming in and shipping their products either from their own backyard, or they would have got for cheaper from some charity shops. You would really get a good deal. And if they like other fresh food items, it would be really good. Like they would have been grown in their own garden or in their own farm. Yeah, this is a real high street. You can see this leads to the station, and this side leads to the beach side, and this is the market. We're going to film this market after some time, because we're going to have a breakfast now, and we will start our exploration in few minutes. We are sitting in the restaurant and just waiting for our order to deliver. We are eagerly waiting for our breakfast, because we ordered some quite interesting items in the menu. This is Weatherspoon, usually Weatherspoon in the villages. Good food. Many old people and many people come here regularly to have their own food, because they can't prepare their food. So since a lot of food being prepared, it's always fresh. They give more importance to the quality of the food and quantity of the food as well. I'll show you. I'll show just once it's delivered. Let's see. We received an order and we're going to taste our food now.
Hey, Mandy. I thought I'd better take some money.
Coffee with sugar. Calvin Klein, isn't it? Is that okay, Kirsty? Thank you. Ted. Ted. I'm in training. Thank you.
We are back to the beach side now, and I can see that water is filled. I'm going to show now. We are approaching the lake, small lake. This morning I told that there used to be some boat race, toy boats. On the way back, I can see some guys are playing that, so I want to film it. Hope you guys are seeing. We are approaching near to that. the swans relaxing in the sun on the bank of the lake. These small tiny boats are remote controlled, and you can see some guys standing on the edge of the lake and operating it. I'm not sure about the rules, the rules of this game, but I feel like just about dashing each other and not going to any target, because I don't think there's any target. But I believe that games would be like not dashing with other's boat, and they do have some numbers as well on the boat. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's making some weird noise. Can you see some gentlemen playing it?